Okay, so are you ready to get a little weird?
Always.
Today, we're diving into mushroom country.
Mushroom country.
And from what I've been able to gather, this video game sounds like a total fever dream.
That's okay.
We only have this short description to go on, but even that gives us a peek at this world that seems to be packed with danger,
Uh-huh.
mystery,
Yes.
holiday cheer, all kind of mashed together.
Yeah. All in one. It's pretty wild.
That's a lot.
It is.
What really jumps out at me from this description
Oh, yeah.
is that they just throw you right into the action.
Right.
Two
Well,
killers
with knives.
armed with knives are just waiting for you when you start playing.
Yeah, no warm-up.
Like no tutorial.
No tutorial, no nothing.
Like, bam,
Straight into it.
you're in it.
Yeah, that's interesting, right? Like, it's not your typical welcome,
Not at all.
you know? For a new player, that sounds
I was going to say, for a new player, that sounds pretty intense.
super intense, yeah.
Like I'm imagining something like that first encounter.
Okay.
With the lichen in Resident Evil Village,
Okay.
where you're instantly thrown into this like fight or flight scenario.
Yeah, you're just in it. Like you said, you're just thrown in there.
Yeah, and it makes me think,
Oh, yeah.
does this level of danger
Right.
persist throughout the entire game?
That's a good question.
Are these killers just like
Yeah.
recurring threats that you just encounter over and over again?
Right. Are they always there? Are they like the main antagonists?
Yeah, or is this just like a one-time
Right.
challenge that you have to overcome?
Right. Like right off the bat, like a skill check almost. Or
Yeah.
like, are you even good enough to play this game? Kind of a vibe, you know?
Yeah, and if it's the former, like if these guys are just
Always.
always there,
Yeah.
that could mean that this game really emphasizes player skill and resourcefulness. Like you really have to be on your toes.
Yeah. From the get-go, you can't mess around.
No messing
You
around.
got to be on point. This isn't like, your fun little romp through the forest.
No.
This is like you are in immediate danger.
And then from there,
Yeah.
things take a very sharp turn.
Yes.
We go from knife-wielding maniacs to an amusement park.
Uh-huh.
Am I reading that right?
You are, and that's what makes it so fascinating, like this juxtaposition
Yeah.
of, like you said, these terrifying killers and then like,
Cotton candy and Ferris wheels.
yeah, it could be a way to create a truly unsettling atmosphere,
Yeah.
It's like in Silent Hill 2, where the mundane and the horrific are constantly clashing.
Oh, that's a great comparison.
Yeah, so Mushroom Country might be playing with those same psychological layers.
It really makes you wonder what the purpose of this amusement park is.
Yeah. Is it a distraction?
Is it a safe haven?
Right.
Yeah.
Is it like a place to gather your wits and maybe some resources before you head back out into the danger?
Yeah.
Or is it a facade hiding something even more sinister beneath the surface?
Right. Like it could be totally innocent.
It could be. Yeah.
Or it could be like a trap.
Exactly.
And then on top of that,
we have even more.
they layer in this whole Christmas park thing.
Yes, the special offer, a Christmas park.
Yeah, it's like they took all these contrasting elements,
Uh-huh.
threw them in a blender and hit puree.
Yeah, exactly. And like, what does that even look like? A Christmas-themed area in this world where you're constantly looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, like are we talking killer elves?
Yeah, it could be.
Deranged gingerbread men?
You have to solve puzzles while avoiding like a creepy Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
Right.
It just raises so many questions.
It's so many questions.
About the tone,
Yes.
target audience.
Like, what are they going for here?
Yeah, is this a darkly comedic experience?
Right.
Or are they aiming for something genuinely terrifying with this holiday twist?
Yeah, and, the Christmas park could also introduce limited time events
Oh, that's a good point.
or challenges, to keep players engaged throughout the year.
Like you log in July and it's Christmas in Mushroom Country.
Yeah.
Exactly, why not?
Okay, so amidst all of this chaos
Yeah.
and festivity,
Right.
there's also this mention of a mysterious castle on a hill
Yes.
that's apparently very difficult to reach.
Very hard to get to.
What are your thoughts on that?
Oh man, that just screams like endgame content to me.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It reminds me of like the climb to Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know? Like the journey itself is as important as the destination.
So we're talking about a game that encourages exploration then,
Definitely exploration puzzles.
and potentially rewards players
Big time.
who are willing to really like overcome these obstacles and solve these puzzles.
For sure. You got to work for it, you know?
Yeah. It makes you wonder what secrets are held within this castle.
Yeah. Is it the source of like the main conflict of the game?
Ooh.
Is it the key to unlocking the true ending?
Is there like a final boss?
Yeah, is there a big bad evil guy up there?
Yeah, and the fact that it's described as a special place
Right.
suggests that it's not just your average location.
Yeah.
No, it's not just some random castle.
Yeah.
This is like a place of power,
Okay.
a place of mystery.
So to recap,
Right, let's recap.
Mushroom Country is this world where you're greeted by knife-wielding killers.
Right off the bat.
You might stumble upon an amusement park
With a Christmas twist.
with a Christmas twist.
Forget the Christmas twist.
And somewhere out there
lurking in the distance,
is a mysterious castle.
awaiting those brave enough to seek it out.
So what kind of player
Yeah,
do you think Mushroom Country is for?
that's the million-dollar question.
It is.
I think it's tailor-made for players who crave the unexpected.
Okay.
You know, those who enjoy a good challenge,
Mm.
don't mind a bit of psychological discomfort,
Oh.
and appreciate games that don't shy away from tonal shifts.
It's definitely a game that sparks curiosity.
Date time,
Is it the thrill of survival?
possibly.
The intrigue of unraveling the mysteries?
Could be.
Or maybe the bizarre allure of a Christmas-themed death trap? It's up to the player to decide.
It is, and I think that's the beauty of it, you know?
Absolutely.
It's open to interpretation.
One thing's for sure, though.
What's that?
Mushroom Country. Sounds like an experience that you won't soon forget.
You'll be thinking about it for a while.
Yeah, it'll stick with you.
It'll sneak with you.
All right, so that is a wrap on our deep dive
Into the strange world of Mushroom Country.
into this bizarre and fascinating world.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Now, if you'll, excuse me, I suddenly have this craving for gingerbread cookies.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe a lock for my door,
Good idea.
just in case.
You never know.
You never know.
Those killer elves could be anywhere.
They could be.
You gotta be ready.
Always be ready.
Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant.
That's the motto of Mushroom Country.
That's it.
All right, we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.